Hello and welcome to Across Louisiana. My name is Steve Sawyer and we're so happy that you took the time to join us today. We've got a wonderful show lined up for you. Jenny Hamilton, who is with the New Orleans Ballet Association, is going to be with us, and she's going to be talking about some free programs that you can take care of that the Ballet Association offers that I bet you didn't know that they offered. Our good friend Kelly Schultz, who is with the New Orleans Convention and Visitors Bureau, is going to be with us. 2013 was just a phenomenal year for New Orleans. 2014 is shaping up to be a great year, and she's going to be talking about some of the events that are going to be coming up for this wonderful city of ours. Jeff Blair is with Another Broken Egg. They've got 2 new locations coming in to the New Orleans area, and they're partnering with our next guest, Rudy Rayfield Jr., who is Cafe Reconcile. So we're going to have both those gentlemen on the show to talk about a community event they've got coming up, and then Rudy's going to talk a little bit about Cafe Reconcile, and just such a wonderful organization and the success that they're having with our young children of today. Randy Martin, who is with the Harahan Rotary Club, he's been doing the Elmwood Classic Road Race. This is their 28th year and their final year, and he's going to be talking about how you can sign up and register for just a wonderful family event. Again, Steve Sawyer, this is Across Louisiana. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Just got a great show lined up for you today, and to get us started, we're very happy to have a good friend of ours from previous shows. Jenny Hamilton is from the New Orleans Ballet Association, and welcome.
Thank you.
To the show, Jenny. What's going on with the New Orleans Ballet Association this year in the exciting 2014 year ahead of us?
We are so excited to be kicking off this year. You know, the Ballet Association, we're so fortunate to be able to do so much in the community with our main stage series, where we're bringing some of the best of the dance world right here to New Orleans, from everything to dance theater to flamenco and classical ballet and everything in between, and all the way to our education programs, which are about 5,000 tuition-free dance classes in 3 different parishes.
5,000?
About
Wow.
5,000 tuition-free dance classes from children from 6-year-old all the way up to our senior dance program, which is very specifically built for senior citizens aged 55 and up. And these are weekly classes offered throughout the year all across the community, and it's all tuition free.
Well, Jenny, let me ask, your website is nobadance.com.
Yes.
nobadance.com. So if I go to the website, all information can be found about the dance classes, how to sign up, how to register. Is there a chance that these fill up? I mean, if I go in and do this, I need, the quicker the better sort of thing?
Well, the senior dance program, with the support of Chevron recently, and then also some additional support from People's Health and through the Greater New Orleans Foundation, we've been able to expand that particular program from 1 center to what will be 5 centers, wow. NORD centers. It's a partnership with the New Orleans Recreation Department that began in 2008. That was an extension of our youth partnership that we've had with NORD since 1992, offering all these tuition-free classes. So the senior dance program, you literally can walk in to get on our website. It'll tell you what days the classes are offered, at what times, at what centers around New Orleans. And you can literally walk in, sign a piece of paper, and go and take that.
Well,
and it's
great.
An hour of stretching, and then an hour of cardio and dance fitness, and it's just a wonderful way to socialize and get fit for seniors.
Sure.
And learn more about nutrition. And these seniors also form dance teams at these centers and create their own choreography and costumes and compete in the Senior Olympics in March. And they've actually, for the past few years, won gold and silver medals at the Senior Olympics. So the youth classes are a little bit different in that a lot of those do fill up very quickly. So those classes will be starting this week at these different centers. So if you have a child ages 6 to 18, and you're interested in those classes, just log on our website and find the information about contacting us, and we can tell you what centers still have availability for what classes, but they do fill up.
Anything that you have to pass, like a medical test or anything? I mean, there's no limitations to what you can do with that?
There are no limitations. For children, we do ask that they sign medical information for us, but the parents really know usually what the children, and the seniors also as well. But the senior classes and the youth classes, especially the senior classes, are really designed and developed by the artist, the dance artist and the fitness artist, to be able to specialize. For instance, I walked in the studio one day and there was an elderly woman in her 90s who was sitting in a chair. and she was moving her arms
Oh, wow.
and moving
That's
in. And we've
incredible.
had seniors
Great.
come in on canes, some going through chemotherapy. So the artist takes specific interest in each senior and what they're capable of doing at that particular time. Now, some of our seniors have been coming to us since 2008, and they are very fit.
Wow,
so
that's
they
great.
can get through things with no problem whatsoever, and
have-
also compete and perform. But yeah.
Well, Jenny, that is some great information, and I had no idea that you had that many free dance programs that were available. Again, that website is nobadance.com. All the information on all the classes that are provided, absolutely free of charge. Jenny, thank you so much for being on the show. We greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
Please come back during the year and keep us posted on all the exciting things going on at the New Orleans Ballet Association.
Thanks so much.
We're going to go to a feature right now with Leslie Hoffman. Get Fit with Kids. I think you'll enjoy this. Leslie is a really good friend of ours here at Cox and does some great nutritional and health programs and exercises. And again, Get Fit with Kids is a little feature we've got put together for you right now. Let's take a look at that, and then we'll be right back.
Everybody, this is the Get Fit Kids Corner. We are going to do our dance and you're going to follow us. We're going to break it down the first 8 count. You're going to take 2 steps on your right foot. You're going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to jump out. You're going to go right, left. Right, left. You're going to... You got this! Hi, this is Get Fit Kids Corner, and we're going to do a little dance for you. You at home, we want you to get up and dance with us. Let's get started. We're going to do the first 8 count. All right? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go! Woo! Let's do this!
Hi, welcome to Get Fit Kids Corner. We want you to come dance along with us, so let's get started. I'm going to teach you this combo slow. Are y'all still following? Yeah! Hi, this is Get Fit Kids Corner, and we want you guys at home to dance along with us. Are you ready, guys? Yeah! This is the first combination. Woo! Let's go! Come on, guys. Good job, guys. Thank you for watching. Join us next time. Thanks for dancing with us. Bye!
I hope you can get up again and do this again. Hope you have fun, because we surely did.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you join us next time.
Did it, guys? Hope you had fun. Guys.
Hi, I'm Leslie Hoffman. Get Fit Kids Corner is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting childhood obesity. Please visit our website and see how you can participate in enriching young lives.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Thank you, Leslie, for that feature. Leslie Hoffman does a great job with Cox 4 and Get Fit with Leslie, and we're so proud to have her as part of the Cox family. Just as much proud as we are to have Miss Kelly Schultz. Kelly is a wonderful friend of ours from the New Orleans Convention and Visitors Bureau. And Kelly, what just an absolutely incredible year for New Orleans in 2013.
Thank you.
Just big kudos to you guys for all the work you guys do, and I'm just fortunate that with the Bayou Classic and some events we get involved in, I think you guys are honestly the hidden jewel of this city. There's just so much good stuff that you guys do that I just don't think people realize you're the people doing it.
Well,
so
thank you.
congratulations. Was it National Geographic that a big award that I remember reading about?
Yeah, 2013 was a great year on many, many levels, but one of the highlights is that National Geographic Traveler magazine named New Orleans one of the must-see places to visit in the world.
That's incredible.
For 2014.
That's incredible.
So, I mean, these were pretty exotic places, everywhere from, Argentina, all over the globe, and New Orleans made that list.
That's incredible.
That is such an incredible
It really
honor.
is.
And it's actually going to be in the current issue of the magazine for National Geographic Traveler if everyone wants to pick it up.
That'll be the January issue?
That's right. And the things that they say about the city are just beautiful. And, that kind of thing really does make a difference. It may inspire someone to plan a trip here or to maybe perhaps think about bringing a convention here. So that kind of positive publicity is very important.
Well, it helped me because my wife wants to go abroad, and I'm saying now, why? This is the place.
You're in one of the world's best
This is
places.
the place to be. 2014, it's, I mean, an exciting year coming up. As always, Mardi Gras is big. You've got the NBA All-Star Game coming up. But, you know, I mean, you got WrestleMania.
I know.
30th year anniversary of WrestleMania will be in New Orleans, I believe in, what,
It's in April, but a lot of people don't realize that WrestleMania, there's actually an entire week of events that happen in the city. So the fans of WrestleMania are so loyal. They absolutely love WWE and everything to do with it. So they will really travel and they will come to New Orleans. There's, you know, Monday Night Raw, there's Access, there's WrestleMania itself, which is the main event on April 6th of 2014. So it is a huge deal. We are going to have these fans take over the city, and it's going to be a huge economic boost. And they also do a lot of good work in the community. Their
really
superstars and divas go into hospitals and visit children, and they do anti-bullying programs in schools. So it's a great win for the tourism industry, but they also do a lot of good work in our community.
We just skipped right over the NBA All-Star Game and Mardi Gras.
NBA All-Star Game is huge. That happens in February. That'll be another wonderful event that brings us international publicity. Lots of stars will be in the city for that.
And the NBA All-Star Game was just here, what, I mean, 2 years ago it seems
It was
like.
here in 2008, which was the first time they returned since Katrina. So a lot of eyes were on us for that to see how well we performed. And we did very well, as we did with just hosting the All-State Sugar Bowl. That was a big success. And then Mardi Gras, with it falling later this year on March 4th, that's good from a travel perspective because it coincides with a lot of university spring breaks. So we're hoping that people have a little bit more time to plan between New Year's and Mardi Gras and can plan their trips here for March.
Well, Kelly, again, congratulations on just a phenomenal 2013, and I know you guys are excited about 2014. Open invitation to come back on the show any and all the times you want to talk about all the great things that are going on in the city, conventions. We sort of skip over that a lot. We think about these big events, but I know that you've got some big conventions that are coming up. We'd like to hear more about that. So again, open invitation to come back any and all times you want. Congratulations. Kelly Schultz with the New Orleans Convention and Visitors Bureau. They do just such a fabulous job promoting this city. They must be doing something right because we're getting all these awards here lately. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Just a great, great story with New Orleans and Kelly and the New Orleans Convention Bureau. We're just so happy to have them. And we're also happy to have a wonderful restaurant, Another Broken Egg, that's going to be coming to New Orleans, two locations that are going to be here. Jeff Blair, who is the COO for Another Broken Egg, welcome to New Orleans.
Thank you for having us.
I figured you'd be here before now, but we're glad to have you. This is, I think you were saying this is the 29th?
This is 29 and 30 locations.
And you're coming to what parts?
Magazine Street, 2917 Magazine Street. We're opening January 27th is the grand opening. And then we're opening Harrison Avenue, the old gingerbread house.
I know exactly where that's at.
On Harrison Avenue, 60607.
And why so long coming to New Orleans? If
you know, just wanted to do it right. The location, it's really about location.
Two great locations, no doubt about that.
And we kind of stumbled across the Harrison location when we were looking at Magazine Street, so it's kind of a 2 for 1. Do
you have anything planned for the grand openings of either of the restaurants?
We've got what we call kind of a friends and family, where we do some benefits that we're also, partnering with Cafe Reconcile with employee-wise with that program with both locations. But as far as the benefits, we bring people in for friends and family and hope that they would donate to the cause and help out with that as well.
And Jeff, you guys do a lot of things for charities. I mean, you're a great restaurant, and I just love. I'm glad you're coming here because I love eating Another Broken Egg. But you guys really do have sort of a feeling of giving back to the community, and it's more about just coming in, opening a restaurant, and kind of just taking money. I mean, you do give back, and
we really love to partner and use as much of the local cuisine as possible. And we're partnering with Louisiana Seafood is going to be our fresh seafood vendor, and Louisiana Fresh Produce will be our produce vendor, and we're using Loop Linen, for our linen, and MMI Culinary will help us out with some of the things. And so we, any time that when produce is growing in the region, then we're going to run specials that work. And of course, when it comes to seafood, we're in the capital here. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And your first location was in what year? 1969, 70, something like that?
Actually, I don't know. Mandeville was the original location, and I don't think it was that. I think it was in the late 80s.
Late 80s is when that one started, and
Yeah.
now you're up to 30. Any more plans for? Are you just in Louisiana? Or are you?
Well, our group actually has 5 states. So we have one location right now in Indiana, and we're opening another one in June. We have another location that's in construction in a hotel in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got these 2 going on, and we're looking to develop Tennessee the next.
Tennessee, my home state.
Yeah.
You a little bit of competition there. With Cracker Barrel.
Got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So.
Well, listen, Jeff. Congratulations again. I was looking at my sheet here. January 27th, you're going to be at 20 on Magazine Street, and then on February the 10th, opening up on Harrison Avenue. And I want to touch base real quick because you're doing a partnership with Cafe Reconcile. And coming up right now after Jeff, we're going to have Rudy Rayfield, who is with Cafe Reconcile. And we couldn't have them both on the show at the same time, but we've got them one after the other. So I wanted to make sure you know that Jeff's a big part of that as well. So when we come back, we'll have Rudy on the show to talk with Cafe Reconcile to talk about the partnership that they're doing and with Cafe Reconcile and Another Broken Egg. Welcome to the community. And come back. Next time you come back, you got to bring some good French toast.
I promise. We don't have the kitchen. It's not ready yet, but I'll bring you. I promise I'll bring you some food.
Jeff, thanks so much for being here. We'll be right back with Rudy Rayfield and Cafe Reconcile.
Thank you.
And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Just extremely proud to have Mr. Rudy Rayfield Jr. Rudy is with Cafe Reconcile. If you haven't had a chance to go there, just such a wonderful organization, and I just really thank you for taking time to come in and be with us today. Congratulations on all the success you guys are having. And with Jeff, with Another Broken Egg, we were talking and we left it with the partnership you guys are getting ready to do together. So I ended his segment promoting what you guys are going to be doing, so I'll let you talk about the community project you guys are working on together.
Well, it's basically Another Broken Egg had decided to support Cafe Reconcile and all of the tremendous work we're doing with the youth. So on those 3 days, they're going to have a preview of their new restaurant. And instead of paying a check, you're going to actually make a donation, and the proceeds will go to Reconcile. So we're very excited about the partnership, and it gives us another partner to place our youth. So it's great.
Have you done that with other organizations?
In some capacity, but this would be the first in this capacity where majority of the proceeds, I believe it's 100% of the proceeds, and I hope I didn't say a wrong number, but
well, you said it on TV, so now it's got to be.
It got to be, yeah. So, but no, they're gonna do instead of the guests paying a check, they're gonna donate that to Reconcile.
That's
so,
great. Rudy, let's talk about Cafe Reconcile and just let the audience know a little bit about the mission of the organization and what you guys do, because it's just such a wonderful story.
It's simple. It's to transform the life of youth through the hospitality training, giving them life skills, giving them an opportunity to better their lives, and we do that through encouraging personal growth, entrepreneurship, teaching them soft skills, and just long-term financial stability skills. So we're really excited about the youth that we're serving in the community and looking forward to a great 2014.
And children that are interested, I know your website is reconcileneworleans.org. Is there, if I go to the website, I know I'll find information on the organization, but is there information about how I can, as a youth, be a part of the organization and some of the requirements and things like that?
Well, absolutely. Well, we have several partners in the community, whether it's NOLA for Life, whether it's just all of the major Covenant House, and we all refer to one another. But if you go to the website, most of our youth stop in. It's word of mouth.
Yeah.
So they're hearing from their friends, their family, about what a great organization we have. So it's not a hard find at all. We're a beacon in the community, so everyone looks for us for help. So
well, you can't go anywhere in the Metro New Orleans area and put those two words together, Cafe Reconcile, and people not know
Absolutely.
what it is. And that's a tribute to you and the success of the organization. How long have you guys been in operation now?
The restaurant 13 years, but the whole organization 16.
Okay.
And we're really proud right now because we just finished a major renovation. We went from 2,400 square feet to 17,000 square feet.
No kidding.
So
Wow.
we have a beautiful Emerald Lagasse banquet room that now we can offer catering services to the community. So we're really excited about the transformation of our building where we can house and serve more youth.
Yeah. And any examples of where some of the youth have gone on to bigger and better things after
absolutely.
the training?
Oh, yeah, man. I give you one perfect story. Ryan Dalton, he's now the program director for Midnight Basketball for the city.
Wow.
So he started with Reconcile. Just story after story. I mean, we have partners with the Brennans, Emerald's Restaurants, John Besh Restaurants, even Willie Mays, another Broken Egg now. Just Luke. I mean, just restaurant after restaurant.
Yeah.
Over 40 partners right now.
That's incredible. Well, you know you're doing it right when you got people like that who are wanting to partner with you. And Rudy, again, just congratulations on the job well done. You can see it in your eyes that you have such passion for this. We'd love to have you come back on the show whenever you want, talk about some of the things that are going on with the cafe. Best of luck with what you've got going on with another Broken Egg. I know you'll do well.
Yeah.
And before we run out of time, we've got one more guest. Randy Martin, who is with the Rotary Club of Harahan, is going to be with us. He's got a big event he's going to be talking about. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Across Louisiana. Just a wonderful show we've got today. And our final guest is a very, very dear friend of mine, Mr. Randy Martin, who is with the Harahan Rotary Club. Randy, thank you so much for being here today. Kind of a sad day in a way. We're going to be talking about the Elmwood Road Race. 28 years that you yourself have been doing this. What were you, like 12 when you started the race or something like that?
I wish I could say that, but no, I wasn't. Unfortunately, I was in much better shape, and I was an avid runner at the time. And I was a member of the Harahan Rotary Club, as you mentioned, and we were looking for a fundraiser. How can we generate some money for the club? So, of course, I came up with the idea of at a board meeting. They said, well, why don't we have a road race? And they said, fine, you do it.
You go do it. That's the way all that stuff
So it's
comes
like,
up.
okay, so it was a challenge. And, you know, it has been 28 years, but it's been fun every year. Every year has been, you know, a lot of fun. There's always different challenges every year. It's incredible. You can almost write a book about it, any type of event. You know, one year it was so cold that the beer was freezing in the cups as we poured it. So hopefully we won't have that type of weather this year, being our last race.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of fun. We've done a lot of great things. We've had over 27,000 race participants come out over the 27 years we've had it. We've raised over, I guess, $200,000 for our scholarship program, which annually right now we give out $12,000 a year annually to East Jefferson students graduating from East Jefferson high schools. And it's really neat, and to me that's the best part of it. The race is fun and we get to meet people, and you see a lot of people out there being active and, you know, being fit and running and participating in a community event. But it's really neat when you meet these individuals that we're giving these scholarships to on a one-to-one basis. And they come back each year, you know, to receive their next scholarship stipend. And it's incredible.
Yeah, that is
the
good.
students that we have in our community and how hard they try. And it makes you feel good to give that back to those individuals.
Yeah. Well, Randy, it's part of the Harahan Rotary Club. Again, it's your 28th year. It's your final year. The race is on January the 26th. Let's hope that it's not as cold then as it has been lately. How do people go about registering for the race? What's your website? Just the Rotary website?
Well, you can Google Elmwood Classic Race, and there it'll bring you to the registration site, which is basically New Orleans Running Systems. So you can go to either one of those. But the easiest way is just Google Elmwood Classic Race, and it'll bring you to the site for registration for the 2014 road race.
How long is the race as far as?
Basically, we have a half-mile fun run, which is mostly for the kids. And we've tried to promote it a lot for, you know, children, of people of all ages. Then we have a 5K race walk, and we have a 10K race walk. So you don't have to be a, you know, serious runner, competitive runner to come out. Anybody can come out and enjoy themselves. And again, we have a great post-race party. We have jambalaya, fried catfish, fried Oreos, which are really dietetic after you run a 5 or 10K
Our
race.
cardiologist would love to hear you talking about fried Oreos.
Yeah, don't mention it to the other people you had on.
No.
But it's a lot of fun. We have a live band, who actually is my son's band, James Martin, and we have a DJ out there. And it's just, it's a great atmosphere. It's a party atmosphere, and it's a lot of fun.
Is there entry fee for the race?
Yes, the entry fee, again, that's all on the website. It depends on when you sign up and what your age is, because we do give a discount to the, the younger individuals.
Yeah. So best to sign up now.
It is best to sign up now. And again, we do have, race shirts. I don't know if you want to hold this one up. This is a race shirt from last year. And as you can see, every year we've had a long sleeve race shirt. And most races don't do that because it is a little bit more expensive for the shirt.
Right.
But we've always prided ourselves in having a long sleeve shirt. This is the athletic stage ride material.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's a very bright color.
Yeah.
So it's great to run in, although most people tell me they use it to sleep in because it's so comfortable.
Yeah, well, I'm getting the signal that if I don't hurry this up, they're going to run me out of here. So Randy, thank you so much. And again, congratulations on the success. I know Cox has been a part of this for 21 years.
Yes.
And I hate to see it come to an end, but then again, I mean, you've had a lot of success with this, so I know you're happy about that. It's Randy Martin.
But our scholarship program will continue, even though the race will not continue. Our scholarship program will continue because we do have funds built up that we will continue that.
Well, that is good news. You've been watching Across Louisiana. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.